Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Tennessee Titans and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off from Tampa. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Titans take over first down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
No touch it. No touch it.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. This is on target. Ricky White III. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Lone back gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
No touch it. 63. And anyway,
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. And this one is launched downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Complete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be third and long. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
On third down, it's Hurts. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. He was looking for Ricky White III. And that brings up fourth and long. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Now he starts from the 6. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Ready.
Running out the pistol here with Patterson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Ready, ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. And nearly intercepted as that trick play almost ended in disaster. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
Ready, set. Go. Right.
Now Bennett. Cut out left. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Third down from the gun. This gets the first and more. He's still going at the 30. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First and goal. They're hoping for an opening drive touchdown.
Come on, come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk, go!
On the handoff, Patterson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Bronco 80. 18, Rodler, 18.
Bennett throwing here.
Oh.
Shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they'll be left with third and goal. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yep, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
Okay,
This opening drive has reached the 5. Can they find 6 now on third and goal? Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Jason Sanders on for the field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Sanders sends it through. And that'll mark their first appearance in our scoring summary today.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Back-to-back carries here. Good pickup, but he's denied that 1st down. The stop comes at the 32-yard line.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
He fields this at the 18. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
At their own 21-yard line.
Hold the ready.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Red. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Well, very close throw, but they couldn't connect.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Ready. Gravity line.
Bennett now to throw. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready. 70, Timberwolf. 18, 5 in. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And this is another one too close to that defender, Brock. Knocked away again, and this time it forces 4th down.
We know in this league you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's 3rd down.
His work begins at the 31. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
At their own 45-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. He's got it on the bootleg. Buying some time right. It's his running back. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
2nd and 3 now.
King, Phil King.
Hurts setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Get it. Let's go.
This is Patterson on the give. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 23 on that one. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Back to throw. Here's Bennett. Right side. This is Ibuka. On the move. Past the 40. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. How about 29 yards on first down? And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
And 10 at the 24-yard line.
Come on, come on. Set. Rock rolling.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive.
Trap 60, trap 60.
This one falls incomplete. Tried getting it to Emeka Egbuka. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass on 6.